Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. Today I am going to explain Unit 5, The Tiger's Claw. Now let us see Activity 1. In that what you have to do, that imagine the following situations. Write down what you would do. Share your points with your teacher and classmates. So here situations have been given, and in that if you are there, just you have to imagine and write down that according to your point of view, what will you do to come out of from the situation. Now, activity 2, the tiger's claw, part 1. In this chapter, writer himself is there and he is doing an encounter with a fierce tiger. Now, part 1. I opened my eyes and saw at the door a tiger pushing himself in. It was a muddled moment for me, not being sure whether the dream was continuing or whether I was awake. I at first thought it was my friend the station master who was coming in, but my dream had fully prepared my mind. Here, writer is confusing that tiger is coming inside and he is just confusing that is it dream or reality, and his dream was continuing fully prepared his mind, so he was thinking about it. He was confused that station master is coming or it's a tiger. I saw the thing clearly against the starlit sky, tail wagging, growling, and above all, his terrible eyes gleaming through the dark. So, maybe it's a dream or what, but he can see that starlit of the sky, tail of the tiger is wagging, he's growling, and his terrible gleaming eyes he can see from the dark. I understood the fertilizer company would have to manage without my lectures from the following day. Means writer understood that there is a tiger before him, means he is going to die, and he is thinking that fertilizer company in which he is doing the job. So the fertilizer company will have to manage without writer's lecture from the following day, means from the next day. The tiger himself was rather startled by the noise of the chair and stood hesitating. So tiger also just stood near there by the noise of the chair. He saw me quite clearly in my corner and he seemed to be telling himself. So tiger can see clearly in the corner where writer was there. And tiger is telling to himself that my dinner is there ready, but let me first know what this clattering noise is about. Means tiger knows that my dinner is there. Dinner means writer himself, but he was confused that what is the clattering noise is. So that was the noise of the chair. Somehow, wild animals are less afraid of being than they are of pieces of furniture like chairs and tables. Mostly, wild animals will be less afraid, but about the chair and tables, maybe they are afraid. I have seen circus men managing a whole menagerie with nothing more than a chair. So, how can we say that wild animals are afraid from the chair and table, a piece of furniture? But that we can prove that in the menagerie, managing a circus man is managing by the chair only the wild animal they are giving the trick. So God gives us such recollections. Recollection means remembrance in order to save us at critical moment. And as the tiger stood observing me and watching the chair, I put out my hands and with desperate means God has given that such a recollection that circus man how he is handling the wild animals by the chair, so that in this critical moment writer also can do that way, so that for that he is giving thankfulness to the god. And as the tiger stood observing the writer watching the chair also, so he put his hand with desperate strength, drew the table towards me, and also stool. So suddenly he kept before him in the corner. He sat in the corner and kept table, stool, chair, whatever is there. I sat with my back to the corner, the table wedged in nicely with the corner. I sat under it and the stool walled up another side. While I dragged the table down, a lot of things fell off it. A table lamp, a long knife, and pins. Means writer was sitting aside in the corner and he arranged everything. He snatched everything in his according to save himself from my shelter. Means he is making his shelter so he can be safe from the tiger. I peeped at the tiger, who was also watching me with interest. So, from the corner, he was seeing the tiger also, and tiger also looking at him with interest. Evidently, he didn't like his meal to be completely shut out of sight. So, in reality, tiger don't like that his meal means the writer is totally away from the sight. So he cautiously advanced a step or two, making a sort of rumbling noise in his throat, which seemed to shake up the little station house. So Tiger took one or two steps, cautiously advanced. Means he just walked further with his rumbling noise from the throat, and that noise makes the little station house to shake up. My end was nearing. I really pitied the woman whose lot it was to have become my wife. And now he is remembering uh, his wife, who will be going to be his wife. So he was remembering that who will become his wife will be have to live without him. Now third part. I held up the chair like a shield and flourished it, and the tiger hesitated and fell back a step or two. Now, once again, we spent some time watching for each other's movement. So, tiger and writer, they both are looking at each other, and writer has held up the chair like a shield, and the tiger now looking walking back one or two steps hesitatedly. Now once again we spent some time, means they are just looking at each other. I held my breath and waited. The tiger stood there fiercely waving its tail, which sometimes struck the side walls and sent forth a thud. He suddenly crouched down without taking his eyes off me and scratched the floor with his claws. So the tiger was just fiercely waving his tail and he struck to the side wall and gives a sound of thud. And He was crouching his eyes without taking his eyes off me, means without, he was just looking only without any other things, and he was scratching the floor with his claws. Claws means, you can see this one is claws. He is sharpening them for me. Why he was scratching his claws to the floor? For sharpening to kill the writer. I told myself, means the writer told himself, that he is doing sharpening work to kill me. The little sheikh had already acquired the smell of a zoo. It made me sick. So writer becomes feeling sick. Why? Because the smell of a zoo he can feel. The tiger kept scratching the floor with his forepaws. It was the most hideous sound you could think of. Hideous means ugly. So that scratching of the claw, whatever sound produced, it very hideous. So here now activity 3 has been given. That meaning, match the column, already I have given you. And activity 4, question answers from the 1, 2 and 3 paragraph, that I will share you. So now activity 5 part 2 will complete. I will explain it in a next video. Thank you.